going. Yeah, there you see. Now, this is a brilliant team effort in terms of how the Delhi Durandars have tackled. Dipanshu Kasana has tackled Balraj Singh twice, and then Lovepreet Singh once. Yeah, as KARPAGGAM has presented this wonderful edition 11 of Yuva Kabaddi series throughout. Thank you so much for KARPAGGAM University. We will see the KARPAGGAM Raiders in the first division teams. That will be nice, as Protein Bar is our, in fact, the protein partner is Yoga Bar and wellness partner is Nilay. Tribe is our sports innovator partner. India One is our trusted ATM partner, and the entire broadcast is brought to you and supported by our broadcast partner, Fancoat, who's streaming this across the world. So, Charanjit Kaur is Balraj Singh, in fact, the name that is actually now still alive. Ah, nice escape. Dheeraj, Rajveer, nice turn. That was not a tackle that was expected from Dipanshu, which is, very shocking, because for a team that has done so well in the defense, attacking outside the box.
जी हाँ, आपने बहुत खूबसूरत बात कही कि चरणजीत सिंह जो अभी भी जीवित हैं इस कबड्डी के ज़रिए। और इंसान जो होता है, द पीपल हैव एक्चुअली टू थिंग्स, एक होता है पार्टिकल, एक होता है वेव्स। तो फिलहाल अभी हम पार्टिकल फॉर्म में मौजूद हैं, लेकिन जब हम इस दुनिया से पार्टिकल फॉर्म से चले जाते हैं तब भी हमारी वेव्स रहती है। जो बड़े बड़े महाअनुभव हैं, जिन्हें आज 2000 साल के बाद भी जाना जाता है, क्योंकि उनकी वेव्स मौजूद है, उनकी लर्निंग्स मौजूद है। और हम दुनिया से सही रूप में तब जाते हैं जब हमारी वेव्स भी ख़त्म हो जाती है। तो हमारे जाने के बाद हमारे जो बच्चे रहते हैं, हमारे जो ग्रैंड चिल्ड्रन रहते हैं, वो हमारे वेव्स को आगे ले जाते हैं, लर्निंग को आगे ले जाते हैं। और शायद
you call it waves, I say it as aura. The aura always remains. Yeah, waves is another way of putting it across, but nice to see. We will come back to that waves and aura talk, but I was so, what do I say? I was so emotional in looking at the other Balraj Singh. We were speaking of number 11, Balraj Singh, who was doing a good job in the absence of this Balraj Singh. Yeah, there we go. He showed his hand and said, no, my elbow is gone for a toss. I just injured my left hand. I just fell heavily on my elbow. Just couldn't get that recovered in time. Yeah, nice, very nicely indicated by him to the cameras. And this time he probably doesn't realize the cameras were on him. Previously he recognized and realized that the cameras were on him. That Balraj Singh has played a lot of Kabaddi. Yeah, that's nice. Even though with the injured elbow, he's got a little, that's a little positive note for him. Do what I read. Arpit Nagar escapes. That is Balraj Maninder Singh, number 20 on the jersey for him. But we are talking about the Balraj Singh, the other Balraj Singh who's on the mat for the Sonics. Yeah, so the aura always stays on with the good deeds that you do. Charanjit Kaur ji's aura, of course, has lived on with her son, making sure he achieves so much in Kabaddi. As now, Kuldeep, ankle hold, that's it. Not even a single point, I think, today for... I guess he needs to change his name behind his jersey. You just don't get that name just like that. Yeah, that has to be changed. You keep your 99 as a number, but to go ahead and earn that name, you need to do a lot more. Just 2 points today, okay, right? Even then, the name is not justified on his jersey. Right, no justification for the name, but yeah, see, that's what I was trying to say. In your local game, you might have been called that name, but here, this is Yuva Kabaddi series. This is somewhere that you actually realize it's not for you to bog down. You need to actually realize where you stand. Go back, work harder, earn the name that has been printed on your jersey. Earn it, earn it. just by some people calling you in and around your backyard doesn't work. Dheeraj Rajveer, good escape. Very nicely anticipated that the right corner was coming in, charging against him. Nishan Bhati, and escapes nicely. A couple of more points. So yeah, speaking of aura, Navneet, I'm in Orissa right now, Raukela. This is unbelievable.
Raukela.
Yeah, Raukela. Yeah, very, very unbelievable for me. I was really happy and shocked both. Birsa Munda, one man who's done so much in a super tackle.
Super tackle, 2 points, Sinsonic.
Yeah, to escape. Because the jump was right, but then he just walked on. No, the aura still stays on with him because it's Birsa Munda International Airport, Birsa Munda Roads, Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium, Birsa Munda Athletic Stadium. My God, so much to do for one man who's actually not from Orissa. He's actually from Jharkhand, where the British India rule was going on when the Bengal province was won. So he was actually from Jharkhand. Now the Jharkhand state would have got separated, but that aura of Birsa Munda ji, who was a tribal folk artist, did so much for the tribe. It still stays on here, and every road, every main road that leads to the airport, that leads to the hockey stadium, that leads to the athletic stadium, just breathes of his aura.
1 point. Delhi
That's a nice escape.
Jesse number
Lovely
10,
work.
out.
And also, Ranchi Rangers as the Birsa Munda mascot, as their logo as well. Oh, that's wonderful. They will come in. Yeah, this is nice. Look at this. The Ranchi Rangers. That is Birsa Munda. Wow, this is amazing. Fabulous work of the storytelling and the visuals. I've just stood up now. I've just stood up and doing my commentary with a lot of goosebumps that's going all across my body now. Oh, that's
1
awesome.
point, Sinsonics. Jesse number 10,
I've
out.
just stood up to thank in respect of the PCR team, led by, of course, our content director Ashwin and Tanmay, equally supporting him very well. I should say by far, I won't compare this with the other editions, but by far the most coordinated duo, I should say, who's given us such wonderful visuals. Yeah, the Ranchi Rangers. Nice team that we did have them in the in that division, the third, the previous division. Yeah, see, they're also doing good. And look at that, Birsa Munda Saab's aura is all across. Wow, wonderful. As Balraj Singh comes in, he was a man who has made sure that his mother's name sticks on. Yeah, young lad. And of course, his sister now has taken up probably his mother's place. That's so nice. That's why I always say, nice to have a elder sister who can guide you and who can make a man better in terms of leading the life, in terms of achievement, in terms of doing good to the family, doing good to the country. Yeah, ladies are the best mentors, that's for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt.
जी हाँ, बिरसा मुंडा की आप बात कर रहे थे। जन्म बिरसा मुंडा का 15 नवंबर 1875, आज से लगभग 150 साल, यानी कि अगली बार जब 2025 आएगा तो बिरसा मुंडा 150 साल के हो जाएंगे और बहुत ही यंग एज, यानी सिर्फ और सिर्फ 25 साल में इस दुनिया को अलविदा कह दिए। और जिस ऑरा की आप बात कर रहे हो वो आज भी मौजूद है। और 15 नवंबर 2000, यानी लगभग 25 साल पहले झारखंड का जन्म हुआ उनके एफर्ट के द्वारा। और सिर्फ झारखंड ही नहीं, आसपास जैसा आप कह रहे हैं कि उड़ीसा में भी उनका कितना इफेक्ट है, और
Yeah.
बहुत सारी बातें हैं
Do
बिरसा
or
मुंडा
die.
के। और मैं जहाँ रहता हूँ जमशेदपुर, वहाँ पर डिमना चौक में बहुत बड़ा इनकी मूर्ति है। और
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
क्या कमाल के इंसान है। इन्हें जेल भी हुई थी और बहुत सारी युद्ध लड़े। यहाँ पर युद्ध में बलराज सिंह पकड़े गए हैं।
Out. 1 point.
Yeah.
Delhi
Couple
Durandars.
of
बहुत कमाल के शख्सियत
wow.
बिरसा मुंडा।
Such wonderful talk. We will stick with Birsa Munda Saab after explaining this do or die raids. Couple of do or die raids, two raids where two raiders being tackled down. Nice ankle hold once again from Nishant Bhati. Yeah, even in Jamshedpur is there a big statue of Birsa Munda ji, and I was not knowing this fact that he was actually being jailed at the age of 25. So almost as equivalent to Bhagat Singh. Kunal Tanwar has been tackled here. Nice diving ankle hold.
Out. 1 point.
Right, as equivalent to Bhagat Singh then. He raised his voice against the British rule. That's nice. And even here, Navneet, where
Time
very...
out in Sonics.
Okay, let's listen to the coaches. And even here in Orissa, Rourkela, where we are staying, very close to the stadium, there's a big circle and there's a big statue of Birsa Munda Sahab.
ਉਦੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਰਨੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਵੱਜਦੀ ਹੈ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਬਾਈ ਬਣ ਕੇ ਨਾ ਕੱਲਾ ਖੇਡ ਲਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਖੜੇ ਰਹੋ ਇੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਨਾ ਭੱਜੋ ਯਾਰ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਭੱਜ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣੋ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਕ ਸਕੋਰ ਲਿਆ ਉਹਨੇ 9 ਮਿੰਟ ਰਹੇ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੀਡ ਹੀ ਆ
मार लेगा हो सके तो पॉइंट किया पेनल्टी मारो यार ये पेनल्टी 1 घंटा से खेल लगा रखे
40 मिनट का खेल है लेकिन नितिन भावी just felt that it is more than an hour that you haven't gone in for the all-out Delhi Durandars. Come on, he says. Yeah. Nice. But yeah, Ranchi Rangers, that's what we were talking of. The previous edition, they also put up a brave show. Previous division, I should say. Ankle hold. Again, Kuldeep Kumar. Please earn the name on your jersey.
Delhi Durandars.
It's not right. It's not right to just have the name on your jersey. So yeah, in the previous division, Ranchi Rangers definitely put up a brave fight as Birsa Munda Saab fought bravely. I should not say fought. He was a tribal folk singer, raised slogans against the British rule,
15 in.
fought for the tribes always. He was there for the backward community, for their well-being and for their well-doing. And because of him, Navneet, I'll tell you what, this part of Orissa actually does not look backward at all. It has got fabulous roads. It's the development is brilliant, and Birsa Munda Hockey Stadium was the place where you were mentioning about Hockey World Cup 2023. That was the place where World Cup hockey took place, here, right here in Orissa, Rourkela, where the entire world came down for the Hockey World Cup. Wow. And I'm so proud and happy now to see Ranchi Rangers hold their logo as well as Birsa Munda Saab's identity. Yeah, we should actually look at Ranchi's logo once again and pay rich tributes to Birsa Munda Saab. There he is, the man. Oh, there he is.
और आप स्लोगन की बात कर रहे थे, बिरसा मुंडा स्लोगन रेस करते थे।
Oh, hang on.
एक स्लोगन,
Sorry, Navneet. Look who's coming in. Look who's coming in.
बलराज।
Is he got a green card? Oh, so sorry.
Last one.
Only verbal warning. Yeah. I was thinking he was coming in on the mat. I was so excited. He was only talking to the camera. Come on. As umpires, you need to let that go. He was only talking to the camera. He probably did not realize that. He just wanted to feel the mat. That's a nice line. He just wanted to feel the mat. From our assistant producer Tanmay, feeling the moment as well. Yes, Navneet, you're speaking of slogans of Birsa Munda Saab. Yes,
एब्सोल्युटली। एक स्लोगन था, ऑब्वियसली मैं भाषा नहीं जानता हूँ तो हो सकता है प्रोनाउंसिएशन रॉन्ग होगा। तो उनका स्लोगन था, अबुआ राज इत्ते जाना, महारानी राज तुंडू जाना, which means that let the kingdom of the queen be ended and our kingdom be established.
wow, are you serious?
Do or die.
Are you serious? Now please, you need to WhatsApp me that slogan of Birsa Munda Saab. as this is a do or die raid for Rohit Mawai. Nice tumble, but then he's been dashed
1
out.
point Sin
He's
Sonics.
been dashed out. Collective effort. He just came in from the bench, Rohit, just to prove something right for Nitin Mavi, the coach, but nothing going right. Nice dash, very nice dash. Went in deep against the right corner and did not realize that Dheeraj was right behind him. But yeah, Birsa Munda Saab's slogan, you please need to WhatsApp that to me. Today, I'm definitely going to use that in the Hero Hockey India League when the match begins at 8 p.m. Doordarshan presentation and Yuva Kabaddi series with this strategic timeout. Should probably think of holding hands once again with Doordarshan for the grand finale as well. I'm so happy and lucky to the good hearts and the good heavens that both the organizations are so close to each other.
5 ਮਿੰਟ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ ਸਾਰੇ ਹਾਂ ਦੱਸ ਚਲ ਵੱਧ ਲਾ 7 ਲਾ 8 ਲਾ ਤਿੰਨਾਂ ਕਦੀ ਲੀਡ ਹੈ ਖੜੇ ਰਹੋ ਜੇ ਉਹ ਗੁਰੂਆ ਇੱਥੇ ਆ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਵੜ ਜਾ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੱਦੇ ਵੜੇਗਾ ਤੂੰ ਦੱਸ ਇੱਕ ਦੀ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਬਾਈ ਬਣੇ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਲਾਸਟ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਰ ਧੀਰਜ ਤੂੰ ਡਿਫੈਂਸ 'ਚ ਗਲਤੀ ਨਾ ਕਰੀ ਰੇਡ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਕੱਲੀ ਠੀਕ ਆ ਕੱਲੀ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਮਾਰਦੀ ਰਾਜੇ ਜੇ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਨਾ ਪੂਰੀ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਡੈਸ਼ ਤਾਂ ਫੁੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਮਾਰ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਜੱਫੀ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ठीक है तो कर तो दे चेंज फिर मैं कैसे बताऊं समझेगा और वही था कहना उन्हें चेक दे होना
He's asking to go for the tackle instead of just going and hugging the defender. Jappi Marni, no Jappi there. And nice to see that there is a graphical innovation that's happened. Our team is putting up the
Do or die.
second ages, the countdown of the strategic timeout as well at the left corner of our screen. We will show that once again to you as there's another do or die raid. Dheeraj Rajveer, he's done well, but can he keep up that momentum? Can he go out there? Yes, he does. First goes in for the ankle hold attempt there,
1 point Sin
and then
Sonics.
he just
Out.
does not get a good grasp on Dheeraj. Sanjeev has to go back. Look at this. Ankle hold, then the toe touch came in. Brilliant work. Wow, that's nice.
Red.
So, Navneet, I'm so happy that we are talking of Birsa Munda Saab. And on that note, Balraj Maninder Singh comes in. This is nice. I probably need to call him now Balraj Maninder Singh because there's 2 Balrajas there. So use the middle name. Number 20, the man has come in. Please be careful in holding his left elbow. The left corner defender there. Look at Balraj. He's holding his left hand. He's holding his left elbow as well.
Raider out.
Kunal.
1 point Sin Sonics.
He also has come in from the bench. And what is happening? Slowly, since Sonics are coming back in this match, hang on. Balraj Singh has been inducted in the right time, I should say, by Manpreet Singh, the coach of Sin Sonics. This is a very nice time. He wanted the all out. He says, 1 घंटे से ये लगा रखा है 40 मिनट का गेम है लेकिन Manpreet Singh felt it is from an hour that this thing is going on, that all out has not been inflicted on the Delhi Durandars. And it won't be inflicted. Super tackle. Nishant Ghati.
Raider out.
Lovely frontal
Super
tie
Raiders.
hold as Dheeraj
2
Rajveer
points.
says,
Delhi Durandars.
okay, I surrender. Like how the Britishers actually surrendered to Birsa Munda Sahib and all the other freedom fighters.
Raider. Second match.
Yeah, but
And I'm saying that in
Kabaddi
English,
match-
Navneet. No, I'm just
Kabaddi-
saying that in English. Just watch the irony.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
right.
And that Kabaddi match was not played for 40 minutes. It was way longer.
400 years. I'm sorry for that. Yes.
Delhi Durandars. Jersey number 6. Out.
Yeah, I can say that. 400 years. Yes. It was bad. It's bad. Let's not get in there. It's a little very demotivating. 400 years is too much of a game. People tried to play different politics. People wanted to just satisfy their own mottos.
करना क्या है डिफेंस और रोको पहले उन वही ले सुन अब वे करेंगे हमें ना करना हम जब अंदर बढ़ेंगे जो भी तुमने करा ना कुन्नी वही दोबारा रिपीट करना या के बाद हुई चल अंदर रेड पे पहले भी कैच देंगे क्या करेंगे हाँ क्योंकि उन्हें पॉइंट चाहिए भी 4 पॉइंट की लीड है जब तुम्हें करना करो वही तू लेगा जब भी देगा डिसाइड
Nice, very nice. Nitin Bhavi says, okay, fine, we will go only when it is needed. But 7-point difference, and now the defense of Sin Sonics has risen to the occasion. 7 tackle points there for Nishant Bhati, and they have almost come in to striking distance. As Balraj Singh now goes in, there are 2 Balrajes now for the Sin Sonics. Can that ball convert into some raid points is what they'll be looking at.
Rider safe. 1 point. Since
Exactly
Sonics.
the
Jersey
opposite
number
of what
77,
Nitin
out.
Mavi said. Not needed, Nishant Bhati. Never needed. Where is Nitin Mavi now? What is his reaction? The unnecessary attempt for the ankle hold and then double-hearted. Not going in with a bigger bit of a conviction and gets the touch. And Navneet, especially with you, the story telling just travels everywhere along. And from, imagine, from Balraj Singh's story of the aura, where all we moved to Birsa Munda Saab, then we've come back here. As Balraj Maninder Singh goes for an empty raid and comes back. They're trying to inflict the do-or-die raid. The next raid for the Delhi Dhurandhars will be a do-or-die raid. As Arpit Nagar needs to get a bonus. He needs to attempt a bonus here and then break the chain of that do-or-die raid. Goes for the running kick, doesn't get anything on the right corner. I say just attempt the bonus point. They will give you in that left corner. The bonus is open for you, Arpit. Doesn't attempt it, goes back. Yeah, that's all he's coming for. Now the action block, Navneet.
Delhi Dhurandhars. Jersey number
Oh,
1
yes.
out. 27 in.
23 and 26. That's what the score is. और फिर से एक बार सीटी बजेगी. आखिरी के जो 2 मिनट 20 सेकंड के खेल है उनकी शुरुआत होगी और बहुत रोमांचक मैच होने वाला है क्योंकि सिर्फ 3 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है और वो देखिए डू और डाई. जी हाँ, लेकिन वैसे डिजाइन वाइज अच्छा है बट जब कोर्ट के बीच में डू और डाई लिख दिया जाता है तो जो ध्यान है ना, जो फोकस है वो तुरंत आ जाता है.
अंतिम 2 मिनट.
बिल्कुल, देखने वालों को भी और स्टोरी बताने वालों को भी है. No doubt. Yeah, that's another do or die raid. And I think that is Kalidas who is shouting his throat out there. Is mentioning the do or die raids. Balraj Singh. Surprise tackle coming in. And he's being succumbed to that surprise is Balraj Singh. Nitin Mavi is happy. Brilliant work. Double ankle hold from a nowhere position. You can see what the left corner was trying to do, but the left in, only 4 defenders and 10. Yeah, Gautam Rathore just lets the attack to happen from his right side. Wonderful.
Yeah, 23-28 अर्पित नागर रेड लगाने के लिए आए हैं और वक्त निकाल रहे हैं नवीन. जितना वक्त निकाल देंगे ऑपोजिशन पे उतना प्रेशर पड़ेगा और सिम्फोनिक्स की टीम के लिए आखिरी के 1 मिनट में मुश्किल होगा 5 पॉइंट निकालना.
Yeah, they're taking off Rohit and they're bringing in Kunal Tanwar back. That's nice. Okay, they need those raid points is what they realize. But can he do something now, Kuldeep Kumar? Can he just take that 3rd point? See, when the team is so closer to the points, just imagine, Navneet, if Kuldeep Kumar could have done some justice to the name that he's written on his jersey. Today, Sin Sonics actually would have been in a fighting spot. You've got Balraj Singh, you've got Dheeraj Rajbi raiding in. They have done very, very good in terms of the defense. Only and only if the man could have done some justice for the name that he's written on his jersey today, at least Sin Sonics would have probably got a tie, if not a win.
बिल्कुल हो सकता था अर्पित. और इस मैच का और कहानियों का सिलसिला अब उसका समापन होने वाला है और समापन के लिए आए हैं बलराज सिंह. एक शानदार खिलाड़ी. आज उन्हें इंजरी के कारण उस तरीके से मौका नहीं दिया गया, फर्स्ट चॉइस खिलाड़ी के रूप में नहीं बुलाया गया और वो स्ट्रगल भी नहीं करना चाहेंगे।
Yeah, unnecessary, isn't it? Because he's already injured his left elbow. Good that the team inducted him in. Nitin Mavi definitely is happy. Delhi Durandars. See, whether the team does well in the tournament or no, match by match, if you win, it is that happiness that is always there to cherish and always there to remember. Good work, Kunal Tanwar. And also very nice work, of course, Arpit Nagar, who's the disciple there for Nitin Mavi. And also, don't forget what Nishant Bhati did. 7 tackle points overall, a high five. And see, those happy faces is what you want to see, isn't it? You go back to the hotel room, enjoy the day, and of course, tomorrow, if you have another victory, also enjoy the new year. It's okay that this division might not have gone well for the Delhi Durandars, but still a victory is a victory, and you can enjoy that with a taste of, I think what? A bit of paratha, aloo ka paranda or lassi. What do you
Paranda
say?
nahi,
A
paratha.
big glass of lassi. Yeah,
Paranda
a
nahi,
big glass of lassi as
paratha.
well.
Oh yeah.
Paratha, yeah.
It's winter, but it would be pretty nice to have that chilled lassi. 28 और 23 का स्कोर, रेट पॉइंट 13 और 10 दिल्ली धुरंधर के पक्ष में, 12 और 11 टैकल लगभग बराबर रहा है, मैच भी लगभग बराबर रहा है, 5 पॉइंट का डिफरेंस रह गया, एक्स्ट्राज में 2 सिंध को, 1 एक्स्ट्राज दिल्ली की टीम को। और अगर यहाँ नंबर्स पे ध्यान देंगे तो सबसे बड़ा नंबर है, 18 में से 11 टैकल हुआ है दिल्ली धुरंधर की तरफ से, जो कि लगभग 55-60% है, तो ये एक अच्छा नंबर माना जाएगा। अर्पित नागर,
हाँ, लेकिन
और निशांत भाटी बेस्ट
yeah.
डिफेंडर।
Now, the defense of Delhi Durandars, 18 attempts and 11 conversions. That is very good. They allowed the Sinsonics to somewhere come back, but the problem was Sinsonics Raiders has not got what the metal needed to be. 7 tackle points, Nishant Bhati, very nice work. Arpit Nagar, 9 raid points. They can enjoy this, as I said. Kunal Tanwar with 4. But yeah, only Balraj Singh, 36%. Navneet, just one passing mark that was there. That's all for the Sinsonics. Apart from him, Harichand Singh did well with 4 tackle points. Manav Sharma did well with 4 tackle points because they inflicted those 2 super tackles that came their way. Expected more of Deep Kumar. Definitely expected more of him. Only 2 raid points the entire match. And he was there on the mat every time when the all-in happened. He was not even substituted out. Yeah, see, when the team management believes in you, you need to deliver. That's how you will grow from stature to stature, from stage to stage. But this lad has grown, Arpit Nagar, 45% rate strike rate there, Navneet.
Oh yeah, Arpit Nagar is the best defender, माफ कीजिएगा, best raider of the match. Strike rate 45%, लेकिन जिस तरीके से स्लो गेम चल रहा था उसके अनुसार यह प्रतिशत अच्छा माना जाएगा। 1500 रुपए उन्होंने आज अवार्ड के रूप में मिला है, और गिली का वहाँ सिग्नेचर दिख रहा था। गिली का सिग्नेचर बहुत जरूरी है, और हमारे साथ नवीन जो कमेंटेटर है वो भी गिली की तरह है, बहुत ही जल्दी जल्दी स्टोरी को आगे बढ़ाते हैं जैसे एक गिलहरी करती है। और यहाँ पर देखिए पॉइंट तो चारों तरफ है।
Yeah, and most importantly, outside the back line. I think these are all the points that came in the first half. But this is the second half points. Look at this. For that, he had to travel deep. In the first half, they tried to attack him outside the back line. And the second half, they have gone in for a little bit of an attack inside the back line. Arpit Nagar, Yoga Bar, best raider of the match. And the zoom in will go in to show what Chaco Almond and Canry can do to you, where health is mixed with a bit of a taste. As Nishant Bhati, best defender of the match, 75% success rate. That's way, way better for a defender. I always say that 75% for the Raiders and 50% for the defenders, but Nishant Bhati has done really well. It's because of those lovely super tackles and, of course, those tackle points. Yeah, he's got the smile, Navneet, as you always want.
Oh yeah. आप कैमरा पे तो स्माइल करिए, जिंदगी तो ऐसे ही बहुत बार मुश्किलात का सबब लेके आती है। योगा बार बेस्ट डिफेंडर 8 टैकल 7 टैकल पॉइंट और कुलदीप कुमार 3 बार पकड़े गए, बलराज सिंह 2 बार पकड़े गए और धीरज 1 बार। तो निशांत भाटी का आज प्रदर्शन अच्छा रहा है। और एक शख्सियत मेरे साथ है, फिलहाल मैं उन्हें देख नहीं पा रहा हूँ, लेकिन मैं इमेजिन कर रहा हूँ जब वो हंसते हैं तो पूरे दांत दिखते होंगे, जिनका नाम है नवीन।
No doubt. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. As Yoga Bar, best defender of the match, निशांत भाटी। जिंदगी में इतने मुश्किलात खड़े हैं, कैमरा के सामने है, थोड़ा मुस्कुरा दीजिए। That's what
जी हाँ,
life is
बिल्कुल
always
बिल्कुल।
about.
योगा बार, मुझे बोलने दीजिए। योगा बार हाई प्रोटीन मूसली, चोको आलमंड क्रैनबेरी फ्लेवर में, सुपर ग्रेन, सुपर नट, सुपर डिलीशियस।
Yeah, and Yoga Bar, Kabaddi Kamal moment of the match. Also, he was very powerful in that super tackle because Dheeraj Rajveer said, fine, fine, my man, you've got your muesli pack. Don't worry. You've got your protein pack that you wanted from Yoga Bar. And there he again smiles. Lovely. There, strong double thigh hold. Yoga Bar presents Kabaddi Kamal moment. Wonderful work. Yeah, 2 packets today, Navneet, for him.
हो या बट एक चीज है कि मैं उनसे बोलूंगा कि एक साथ दोनों पैकेट आप मत खाइएगा, क्योंकि भले कोई भी चीज कितनी भी अच्छी हो, उसको अगर हम लोग सही अमाउंट पे लेंगे तभी उस योगा बार का जो फायदा है वो आपको मिलेगा। और
बिल्कुल।
आज के मैच, पहला मैच खत्म गया है 28 और 23 का स्कोर दिल्ली दुरंदर और सिम्सोनिक्स के बीच में। लेकिन जो अगला मैच पंचाला प्राइड यूपी फैल्कन्स के बीच में होगा, शाम वाला 4:45 बजे का मैच हम्पी हीरोज और हैदराबाद हरिकेन्स, और आखिरी मैच 5:15 बजे चंडीगढ़ खेलेगी, जिसमें कि बबलू सिंह है और वो खेलेंगे वाइजैक विक्टर्स के साथ।
Lovely. But the next match, Panchala Pride will get the support from Humpy Heroes, I should say, because if UP Falcons win that match, Humpy Heroes, the third team, which might have a outside chance, those chances will be closed down. There you see, that's a confirmation. Because if UP Falcons say win that match, they go to 35 if they get all 6 points. And Humpy Heroes will not be able to get to 35. And Vizag Victors also might be struggling. So, for the Vizag Victors and Humpy Heroes, it's very important for the bottom place Pride to win their first match against UP Falcons. It's going to be a tough one if Panchala Pride put up a brave show the next match coming up at 11:30. I'm Navin Shorey signing off alongside with Navneet. Very soon we will come back with the Falcons trying to get their last league matches in a very positive way. But Panchala Pride, can they spring a surprise? We'll find out soon. Stay on.
check. Tanmay, am I audible? Awesome. Thank you.
has got into little closing stages in this second division matches where we are looking at one more team alongside with the Chandigarh Chargers to go into the grand finale. Couple of more days for this year to come to a closure. Couple of more days for this edition to get into the third division, and couple of more days to see who the second team, the couple of teams that they will be going into the grand finale will be. Panchala Pride will definitely have a lot of prayers and supporters from two teams, Humpy Heroes and the Vizag Victors, because if the Panchala Pride win today against the UP Falcons, it'll be a big window of opening for the Humpy Heroes and the Vizag Victors to knock on the doors of the second spot. But for the Panchala Pride against the top side, the UP Falcons, it's not going to be easy, but it is impossible to say that Panchala Pride cannot spring up a surprise. Without a win yet, what will the points table for Panchala Pride? 0 points actually for them. They haven't won a single match as yet. But you never know. The last important match could be this, where the Panchala Pride can go out there and win. Yeah, as I said, Vizag Victors and Humpy Heroes both do stand a chance, only and only if the UP Falcons actually lose this match against the Panchala Pride. Let's see now if they can go ahead and do something to cheer for the Humpy Heroes and the Vizag Victors, the Panchala Pride. So all eyes on them. Let's go down to Namrata and bring these two teams on the mat.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to welcome the warriors of the mat. शेरों का जज्बा, हिम्मत का रंग, मैट पर लिखते हैं जीत का हर एक धुन. स्वागत कीजिए असली वीरों का. Make some noise for Panchala Pride. And now let's welcome हवा से तेज हौसले से भरे हर मुश्किल को पार करने को तैयार है ये. Get ready to cheer for the fearless UP Falcons.
Yogesh Nagar will be the most happiest man, and in the last 10 editions we might have not seen him as happy as he is in the 11th edition with this KARPAGGAM Presents Yuva Kabaddi series on the 11th, because his team, the UP Falcons, have done way better than what the 10 editions have done to Yogesh Nagar. But today, Panchala Pride, can they bring up a surprise against UP Falcons is a big question. Aditya Kumar and Ankit Singh, strong corners, but they haven't lived up to their expectations, or they haven't lived up to their career numbers. That is actually very evident to the team's victory. Karan Singh, Badal, and of course, Ghanshyam Das will be there for the raiding department. Manjeet Singh and Suraji Kumar in the covers. But I am expecting more from Ankit and Aditya Kumar. But Rahul Kumar, Sushant Raj, Ashutosh Kumar, Ravi Singh Rajan, and Sarvottam Kumar are there in the substitution lines with their coach Sunil Sharma. And Sarvottam elder brother alongside with me is Ryan James. Hi, Ryan.
Hello, my younger brother Naveen. As I take you through the starting 7 for the UP Falcons, the team that's been so consistent, the defense line, we'll see Ayush Kumar and Navneet Nagar, along with Rajdeep Kumar and Tarun Kumar taking the cover duties. The raiding fronts, of course, is going to be Ashish Bhati, their key raider, along with Alok Kumar and Rachit Yadav, who had wonderful performances yesterday. The substitution lineup, Vivek Kumar, Mohit, Anand, Sachin, and Shani Gupta.
Yeah, right. Shani Gupta, when you say it becomes so stylish, Shani Gupta, right? Okay. As Ankit saying, as I said, he is the junior hawk. His attacks, his personal performances are very good, but as a leader, yeah, he's not lived up to that expectations. 43% tackle success rate in the overall career, but in the 11th edition, he has struggled as a captain. He's got that skill to perform better. He's got that aggression. He's got that vengeance, but only 22 tackle points in this 11th edition and underpowered as he's not delivered as a captain. That's why he's so underpowered always, because his numbers suggest a lot more better stories than what he actually should be doing. But Ashish Bhati, he is another find of the season from Yogesh Nagar here, Ryan.
Oh, definitely. We've seen his performances throughout all editions, and 38 matches, 272 points, an impressive strike rate. And we look at players, we might think why their strike rate is low, but the factor is that they've actually started on a lower note and they've eventually picked up. And we look at the average, and let's look at him over the last 6 matches here in this edition. He's racked up 55 points with another impressive strike rate of 53.9.
Yeah, well, just want to add on to that. When you say they start low, Ashish Bhati was never the lead raider of his team when he's performed against the other teams in previous editions. Here in the UP Falcons, he has been considered as the lead raider as Jay Kumar flips the coin over, and the toss actually fell in favor of the Panchala Pride, and the UP Falcons will raid first. So you will probably see Ashish Bhati raiding in first. So Ashish Bhati was never a lead raider just from the previous editions that he's come on in, like a lead raider for his side, and he's performed so nicely. But Sunil Sharma, he'll be hoping for that one victory where the fate of the Vizag Victors and the Hampi Heroes lies. But Yogesh Nagar, he's got a yogi cam onto himself. He knows where the cameras are. He knows where the angles are. But when he's really into the match, it doesn't bother of anybody. And the coach who's got the most number of green cards, he holds the record for it. Is that the storyline suggesting us? No, it does not. But the UP Falcons, if they tie this match, they need to win their next game for the qualification. But if they win, they will definitely be the second team qualifying, because they're going to nudge out Hampi Heroes out of the race for the grand finale. And the UP Falcons lose this match, they'll have to win both their remaining matches and hope for the Vizag Victors to lose one of their match in the remaining 2. So a lot of permutations and combinations. So instead of all this mathematical calculations, permutations and combinations, let's say, okay, Panchala Pride, go out there, spoil the party of UP Falcons, give a chance to Vizag Victors, give a chance to Hampi Heroes to make this points table open up. Let's get into the countdown and also say to open up that whether yes or no factor for the second team. And before we start the match, I'm sure Sagar Panchal will also be waiting for you to say what your elaborate New Year plans are, because I'm sure even 40 minutes is not enough for you to tell us your detailed plan of what you're going to do on 31st and 1st. I'm sure you'll be one busy bee for sure, right?
Not very much. I know my 31st plan. One is definitely being on the commentary box for YKS. Well, the latter half of 31st, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I hope I wake up in one piece to watch the finals on the 1st.
You should. You definitely should. Because on the Jan 1st, yeah, you very late entry, is it? Come on. UP Falcons get the first point via a schoolboy error of Panchala Pride. When you get the whistle, keep going. Rubbing your palms, rubbing your hands on the mat after the whistle doesn't work out. Yeah, you should definitely get up in one piece. 22nd technical point in this 11th edition for the late entry as Ghanshyam Das goes for the toe touch. Attempts it on the right end. Nothing yet. He will go back empty-handed, it looks like. And you thought you were intelligently plugging in the integration, saying, yeah, Jan 1st is the finals of this edition, rather of this division. As Rachit Yadav comes in, 158th raid point Nice hand touch. Attack on the covers was brilliant.
UP Falcons. Number 10 out.
But by that integration run, you've also let the rabbit out of the hat, saying you're going to have one hell of a night on 31st evening.
Yeah, well, I don't think my parents have tuned into this game, so I can confidently be confident and say it all. Look at this, Karan Singh was quite confident when he charged his way, but he just fell short in terms of stretching his arm out to the midline, and the UP Falcons getting their tackle point.
Wonderful block from Ayush Kumar, isn't it? Wow. He was looking at that midline, Karan. Similarly, for you, Ryan, where you're looking to jump out of the window on 31st night. And just imagine, like Ayush Kumar, you've been blocked by your elders to stay in the house on 31st night. And that'll be not what you want to hope, as Rachit Yadav will be going down in the tackle. Give us some escape routes. What should be done as an elder brother? You should guide us here of how to escape on the 31st night and come back safely as well. That's more important. Don't take up undue risks and don't stretch your advantage level too much, as Ghanshyam Das stretched his advantage of going to the right corner too deep and is being dashed out. So Ryan, what's the plan? I mean, how do you get out and come back, sneak through very safely?
Oh, well, it's very similar to raiding when you look at the aspect of, escaping and finding a safe route. So the main idea is to deceive the other party. So here you need to deceive the defenders one way or the other. Same thing you got to do if you want to get back safely, and that's what Rachit did here. He quickly came on to that left side of his and got the better of Manjeet through that running and touch.
Yeah, and always Ankit Singh is not a attacking defender when he's backtracking, isn't it? When he goes and attacks the Raiders, he is dangerous as a devil. But then when he backtracks, not right. Yeah, Badal Kumar, ankle hold again. Panchala Pride are not looking to spoil the party of the UP Falcons. They are giving away
1 point, UP Falcons.
big free entry passes for the New Year bash. That's what is happening. Empty raid also will be really good in terms of what the New Year party on 31st should be. So make sure you have some empty raids as well, so that you get up in the morning and come back safe. This should have been an empty raid, but here, as I said, the Panchala Pride are giving away free passes, free entries to the casino, which is called the ticket for the finals for the UP Falcons. That's the casino as of now. That is the party where UP Falcons are getting free tickets from the Panchala Pride. My God, what is this integrations getting into?
I know, I agree with what you said. Those empty bottles, empty raids are essentially important. And I may have made a lot of mistakes in the commentary box, while this one might not entirely be intentional.
No. What's in the heart comes in the mouth. That's what storytelling is all about. Rachit Yadav goes in, attacks Ankit Singh. As I always say, he's the
1 point.
very lukewarm defender when he is backtracking. He looks very weak. He looks out of fire. He looks out of sorts when he backtracks. When he attacks the raider, he is, as I said, dangerous as a devil. But here, he is just dull as a doll. Just cannot backtrack and attack. Ankit Singh has got that issue. But Aditya Kumar, solitary raid, I think, for the bonus attempt, and then he might be lucky if there's a touch point. I don't think so. UP Falcons will be foolish enough to give him a touch point and save Panchala Pride the all-out. I'm sure this will be the all-out. Yeah, that's it. Gone. As I said, UP Falcons is a very, very good side. Nice ankle hold from Navneet Nagar.
All out. Panchala Pride.
Yeah, as I said, see, when you're in the commentary box, I'm happy that you always speak from your heart. What's in your heart just came out of the mouth, right? So a lot of empty raids, yes. Make sure you do that.
Very well, 100%. And yeah, do ensure to all our viewers, ensure that you have fun use the India One ATM to withdraw money and have fun. Go all out this 31st. And don't forget to tune in on Jan 1st for the finals. As always, Rachit Yadav wants to be there in that game
One
in the
point,
finals, and
UP
he is
Falcons.
leading
Number
his
10.
side at the moment.
Yeah, Suraji Kumar. This is the second time that he's been attacked, isn't it? From the right cover, high line attack, and Rachit Yadav just goes down on the thighs of Suraji and gets it. Yeah, so 10 a.m. Jan 1st. Remember that. By the way, 9:40 we begin our broadcast. 9:40, 9:45. Please try and tune in. Don't be late. And Kanchan
Let's
Das
save
has,
2 points.
make sure he's not late.
Panchala Pride,
Talking to
number
the blind.
77 and 9 out.
Very good. Very, very good. Goes under the chain. Couple of points. And Navneet Nagar, for the very first time, goes back on the bench. That left corner with the chain tackle was good. But somewhere you just felt Ashish Bhatti was not strong enough. Because Ghanshyam Das was charging into Ashish Bhatti's legs. Navneet Nagar not very happy with that for sure. So yeah, make sure you get up at least 9:40, right? Jan 1st. And get to the finals at 10.
Bonus plus 1 point.
Make sure you use a lot of,
Number
just
66
make sure
out.
you use a lot of mouth fresheners.
Oh, yes. I mean, it's perfect, right? If your New Year resolution is to wake up early, you have the perfect reason to wake up early, and that is to watch the finals of Division 2 here in edition 11 of KARPAGGAM presents YKS. And yeah, wake up early, watch an exciting game of Kabaddi, and it will more or less inspire you, motivate you, and give you that energy, that Josh Jasba Janoon for the rest of the year. And you can see one of the two teams win Division 2. And we'll also know which two teams will be moving forward to the grand finale later on.
Sure. And the way you've improved in integrating stuff with Kabaddi is very good. Yeah, the new resolution now, the talk. Oh God. Now that's the resolution for the entire year. And then even if for one day or 1 month you do what your resolution is, then I'm sure the world will be a different place. Has another bonus plus 1 point for Rachit Yadav. He is attacking the right cover, whoever's standing there. Karan Singh now from that place, standing in that left cover. Bonus and then the toe touch. Very nice, very nice. He's already on 9 raid points, Rachit Yadav.
9 out, 18.
And now Yogesh Nagar is having to say that, okay, boys, let's get to New Year in one piece. I want everybody of you to be in the best of your shapes. So he's trying to shape up the bench as well. So just incorporating the bench talent back in, saving his voice. Just imagine what a new year this will be for Yogesh Nagar. Ankle hold attempt, Ghanshyam Das gets a bonus plus 1. Right corner, Ayush Kumar goes in late for the ankle hold. I think probably one of the best years for Yogesh Nagar to start off 2025. Because previously his teams has never given him anything to rejoice, anything to be happy about. So nice that if they can get into the grand finale and face up against the likes of the professional sides, the younger professional sides, that's really nice. So yeah, one of the best years for him to start off.
Oh, definitely. And
1 point,
Anand here
UP
comes
Falcons.
off the bench,
Number
starts off in
77
style.
out.
Yesterday, he was the star player for the UP Falcons. And as you mentioned, yeah, it would be ideal for Mr. Yogesh to get a new team, new year, and perhaps new ways forward. Because we know that Aage ka rasta for all these teams through Division 3, it's already set for Vasco Vipers, for example, who will be playing the grand finale. We will know the two teams from here, and also eventually figure out the 3 teams from Division 1 that will progress to the grand finale. So the new structure of YKS keeping us very, very into every single match and keeping us excited, Naveen.
Yeah, no doubt at all. But the excitement has not been very correct for the Panchala Pride, because unwanted record yesterday, and today probably they are just making sure that they don't do or repeat it once again. Yesterday they were
Number 3.
in the first half, scoring only 5 points. That's it. Lowest first half score, and the entire match they were all out 5 times. And here, for the very first time, Rachit Yadav has been ankle hold. Ankles, there, that left corner coming in for that ankle hold. Searching for his Super 10, Rachit Yadav goes back. That's Ghanshyam Das. No, this is a nice name to do the talks. Because Ryan, we have not seen Ghanshyam Das in a very attacking mode than before. Because this is really good. There you get that new name to talk about for the Panchala Pride.
Indeed.
Anand
And
Yadav, I
as
think
a
he's kicked him. Yeah.
1 point. UP
Yeah,
Falcons.
he's very,
Number
very
88 out.
skillful. And this time, what a nice kick onto the inside there. And Anand Yadav, he wants to get some more muesli after yesterday. I think he tasted the 2 packets he got, and he's decided to come and fight for more of those Yoga Bar mueslis. Karan Singh will put himself in contention for that as well. A nice way to
1
stretch
point.
out his legs
Panchala
and
Pride.
find the
Number
midline.
7 out.
What was he actually trying to do was Tarun Kumar. Because from the right cover, he went in. He did not attack the midriff. He attacked the shoulders of Karan. And nobody took care of the lower half of the body. The legs, the waist, nothing. Karan, good skill. Very good escaping skills. Falling anti Rachit Kumar gets the Super 10. Brilliant work.
Bonus
This
plus 1 point.
was
UP
introduced.
Falcons.
I will just
Number
go back
3
to, I think, JSG Women's Yuva Kabaddi Series. This is a Super 10, and this was first seen from, I think one of the Tamil Raiders. I just forgot her name. I'm so sorry. I'll try to recollect that. Khatija, I think her name is. Yes. She was the one for the very first time showed us what was this falling hand touch was all about. Chain tackle.
Red and out. 1 point. UP Falcons.
Yeah, Yogesh Nagar is happy. And I think after Khatija, I think it was Arun Kumar Anjapuli, also from the Chola Veerans, who's got that skill of the falling hand touch. But here, Ghanshyam Das just fell into the hands of Navneet Nagar in the chain tackle. That's such a good skill. And nice to see Rachit Yadav has picked that up.
Indeed. Good to see players adding on to their armory, and Rachit Yadav is just adding on to the number of points he's racking up in this game. And it looks like a couple of points he may have secured.
2
It's 1 for
points.
now.
UP
And
Falcons,
that's a
number
confirmation
15
from
and
Sagar
66
Panchal.
out.
2 points for Rachit Yadav on that raid. And he doesn't look like he wants to stop scoring at this rate, Naveen.
Yeah, totally. Now, that was unnecessary. First, you need to plan whether for the ankle hold from the left in position or the thigh hold from the right cover. Both wanted the views of Rachit Yadav. Does not get any. And now Ayush Kumar shows how the plan needs to be executed.
Red and out.
It's that
1
coordinated
point.
choreography, isn't
UP
it? The defense.
Falcons.
From the right corner, the thigh hold comes in, and from the left cover, the top half of the body taken care. Look at this. Perfect choreography of how the tackle needs to be executed. The all-out, very evident as Anand Yadav goes in, just like a wrestler. He tries to go in and bump in
1 plus 2, 3
into the
points.
shoulders and ears. That
UP
was a
Falcons.
definite wrestler move. And Aditya Kumar
Panchala Pride.
again was the last man. Previously, when the all-out was inflicted, he was raiding, he was the last man. Now he's the last man when the defense also happened. So yeah, Rachit Yadav, let's look at that falling hand touch that he's brought about. Even Satish Kannan of,
Time out. Panchala
again, the
Pride.
Tamil Nadu side, shown us what that falling hand touch is all about. Let's listen to Sunil Sharma now.
ना जा तू एक बार एडवांस गया था बोनस पे आंदे बोनस पे आते ही मार ले फिर ठीक है सपोर्टिंग कर लो अंदर वाला जब तक सपोर्ट नहीं करेगा कैच नहीं बनेगी भाई अंदर वाला सपोर्ट कर लो बिल्कुल ठीक है ए नवनीत आयुष दोनों कॉर्नर ठीक है रोक का बिल्कुल और इन तीनों रेडर ने चलन दे भाई
Clear plans, clear plans. He says unless and until there is no support from the left in or the right in,
15 out. 20
the ankle hold should not be coming in and to stop the bonus. Right, the diving hand touch, the falling hand touch. It's not probably the diving one, it's a falling hand touch. Watch this. Rachit Yadav goes in, falls at the feet of that right cover. That's the first time. And this was the second time that he did exactly against Suraji Kumar. And Satish Kannan of the Nilgiri Knights also shows that skill. Arun Kumar Anjapuli of the Chola Virens shows that skill. Right corner, again, Ayush. Defense roke was what Yogesh Nagar said. And yes, Ayush Kumar does the exact thing what his coach told him to do. And only raider who's getting points for the Panchala Pride is Ghanshyam Das. And Ryan, even he's been sent out. And then got the falling back match.
1 point.
Yeah, there we go.
UP Falcons. Number 17 out.
Toe touch. Be going in for that quick raid, and it looks like they want UP Falcons to just come in and take more points. Although I know that's not the all main intention, but the way in which the UP Falcons have taken the raiding front of this game, it's been massive. This time they will deny it. Anand Yadav gets caught. The block coming in for Panchala Pride along with the support.
Panchala Pride.
Yeah, and I think in that motion, there's an injury that has happened out there. Small little niggle. Nice follow through dash. That was from Badal Kumar. He went in with the chain along with Ankit. Nice to see Ankit standing in that right end, taking care of the legs. I think Badal. See, first of all, these players don't eat and then come to the match. So there's that vacuum in the stomach, the empty stomach. And then if there is a little pressure that has been pressed on the muscle, the stomach muscle, then it gives you that cramp. So he should be okay. Ayush Kumar once again with the chain tackle gets another point. So yeah, good skills that has been adapted from the Tamil team towards Rachit Yadav. It's not easy, I should say, because see, Khatija is tall. She is from the Palani Tuskers. She's a tall raider. Arun Kumar Anchapuli is a tall raider. So that falling hand touch is pretty easy. 14 raid points today, out of which he's got that 2 falling hand touches on the right cover. But for Rachit Yadav and Satish Kannan, they both are of the similar height. They both are average in terms of the height. But the way they have executed that falling hand touches, and now that is one good skill to have in your armory, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely. It can actually, you have to more or less surprise the opposition many a times. What you have in store, and Ghanshyam Das, they're doing it in style. What a way to get that point.
Yeah, totally. 64 raid points overall, Rachit Yadav in this edition. And yeah, Ghanshyam Das is trying to keep up the fight for the Panchala Pride. Anand Yadav also has supported Rachit Yadav today. Man, we also had that explanation from Mohit, isn't it? Oh, there. Watch this for an escape. Anand Yadav, nicely done.
Leadership. Bonus plus 1 point. UP Falcons. Number 22 out.
Right, and also on the social media platforms of the Yuva Kabaddi series, Mohit Chiller has also explained about the falling hand touch. Nice to know a defender's angle of what to do, especially when the falling hand touches happen. I don't think so Mohit Chiller would have experienced himself of the falling hand touch on the Kabaddi mat because, well, he was playing, probably that skill did not exist for any other raider, and also probably he's the right corner defender. So he wouldn't have been the prey or experienced it, but then good to know that he's got a defender's viewpoint onto that. So watch out on all the social media platforms of Yuva Kabaddi series on that falling hand touch being even thoroughly broken down from a defender's point of view. That brings the end of the first half. A 22-point big lead here for the UP Falcons. All right. And all because of Rachit Yadav's brilliant raiding skills. And probably should be the first raider, I think, to get the Thunder 20 in Edition 11. I've not seen anybody get that in the third division matches. This is the second division matches. Out of 19 raid points, 14 coming in from Rachit Yadav.
Indeed. And the UP Falcons dominating every stat line here. As for the Panchala Pride, they're struggling to make it to every stat line with regards to what we see out here in front of us. And just 10 points for them. We have individual performances with more, and we look at the number of attempts. It's more from, in terms of tackles, more from Panchala Pride, but less success. And with raids also, 10 more successful raids for the UP Falcons, along with 4 bonus points that they have secured. Perhaps the do-or-die raid, the one instance where Panchala Pride got the point. UP Falcons haven't really put themselves in a position like that because they've gotten points of almost every alternate raid. I mean,
Oh yeah, true. Very close to that Thunder 20. Chandigarh Chargers is Nikesh has got that 20 raid points in this edition. And yeah, the traveling is nice. He's traveled towards the left corner, running hand touches on the right corner, but then outside the back line. Panchala Pride's weakness in that defense is clear. And his attack, I'll tell you what, it's not the outside back line where the defenders have gone to him. He's because of that attack on the right cover, falling hand touches, running hand touches, toe touches. There, the couple of falling hand touches on the right cover. So all those points have been considered as outside the back line points for Rachit Yadav. KARPAGGAM has presented this Yuva Kabaddi Series Edition 11. Protein partner Yoga Bar, wellness partner is Nilay, sports innovator partner is Tribe, and India One partner, trusted ATM partner is India One, which has been broadcasted to the world from Fan Code as well, who's our broadcast partner. And my trusted partner was Ryan James, who was in Coimbatore, promised me, I think, 4 packets of Tribe apparel. I have not got it. I've not got it. Ryan, do something. Just do something as an elder brother to me. Just do something that I can trust you even better.
Well, I'm not as trustworthy as India One ATM, so there we go. You are shy of those apparel, but let me tell you, even I myself am waiting to get those apparel from the YKS side. So Ashwin's listening to this, and we can again direct it to Ashwin. The same way Rachit has directed himself back to the midline, and that's his 15th point.
Yeah. The content director, of course, has a lot of work to do, but the associate producer, Tanmay, also keeps telling us what the integrations should happen for the sponsors. Yes, we will do it, but the creativity that goes in, I think a few hampers coming our way should happen even before the edition gets concluded. I keep saying that always. The chain tackle is good from that left corner now. Once again, Navneet Nagar, he's also doing a fairly good job today, going in for those chain tackles. See, the reason I say that is not because of some selfish motto here, Ryan. Don't get me wrong. As a super tackle goes in, first super tackle converted from the Panchala Pride. See, if we eat the Yoga Bar Muesli Plus pack, we will know how much of Canberry is worth in terms of our energies that is going in. So we can have a better integration. And if we kind of say wear the Tribe apparels, it's nice to explain it better, isn't it, for the storytelling. And yeah, always few cashes there in the ATM machines is always welcome. It's not that that's it's not that that needs an experience, but yeah, that also is a very welcome factor. Ankle hold, Rachit Yadav. I think he goes out on the bench. Yes, Ryan.
Runner out. 1
Yeah,
point.
Rachit
Panchala
Yadav
Pride.
getting caught this time for a change. Panchala Pride eventually figuring out his movement here, and that hold
Hey, hang on.
on.
Yeah. Talk of experiences. You've experienced Nilay Wellness Center's stay. Ryan, lucky you. Very lucky you. I was just unlucky not to get there. But yeah, you're lucky from Nilay Wellness Center. How was that? You did not? Did you? Ryan? Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, did you?
No.
No. Unlucky you as well. So how experience it, how do we go ahead and integrate it?
Do or die.
Yeah, but we will do that for the sake of Kabaddi, isn't it? We will do it. And yeah, jokes apart, huge thanks to our sponsors, because without them, yeah, this cannot be shown to the world at all. As Ravi Rajan was thrown into the grinder, he grinds the
1
defense
point.
out
Panchala
and
Pride.
creates
Number 7
a
out.
proper paste out of the haste that was created by Tarun.
Indeed. And we love to see moments like this where the Raider, irrespective of the situation, still stays in and puts his full effort on the mat. As for the Panchala Pride, they've been playing more or less their last couple of games for Pride, knowing that they don't stand a chance to make it through. And here, Sachin Gold knows the
1
stance
point.
of his team,
UP Falcons.
but he continues
Number
to
88
score, and
out.
he's still not convinced with his rate, perhaps. There, I think he wanted to do a lot
Yeah.
better.
Control, please.
No, I think he was not happy with his escaping skills. There. He knew that escape was not right, and he also knew that he could have had a touch on the left cover defender as well. And he stretched his right leg. He was not happy because he did not get a touch, and then he changed towards the midline. Nice to see. See, that is the hunger you want to see. You know, even Sachin God getting that point, and he just did not look very happy for what he did. But I'll tell you what, it's not just for the pride that the Panchala Pride are playing in. As Vikas Gautam, the CEO of Yuva Kabaddi series, of course, he's the man very important behind that smiling face. Can look that he is the happiest man in the world, but I'll tell you what, he had to put a lot of odds in place to make it even, to get this Coimbatore leg going in.
1 point. UP
Yeah, that is all behind the scenes where the Yuva Kabaddi series toils itself out of every situation. Like Anand Yadav has toiled himself out of this situation. Nice escape. Ankle hold was strong enough, but he turned and tumbled over the midline. Yeah, I was just speaking of how UP Falcons have done well. But yeah, for the Panchala Pride, Ryan, it's not just for the Pride. They are actually holding the fate of both Hampi Heroes and the Vizag Victors. So both their fates also is now probably not hanging in balance, but it is hanging out of a cliff. It's about to fall off.
Oh, yes.
1 point.
And
UP Falcons.
Rashid Yadav
Number 7 out.
heading towards that 120 that he can try and secure in this matchup. And that point came with that beautiful kick of his onto the left corner. And the defender was just disappointed all throughout on his way back as well. And now a do-or-die raid for the Panchala Pride in the first half stats. We noticed how they had done well so far in this match. Yeah, 2 out of 2. 100% is the conversion rate. Karan Singh will look to keep that steady for his team. He has to, and he's done it. Nicely done by Karan. Panchala Pride
1
do
point.
well on the do-or-die raid.
Panchala Pride. Number 15 out.
Now, what he did best was first he gave a feel that he's going to attack only the right corner, but then that sudden turn was not expected from the left cover and the left corner there. The complete left flank was shell-shocked, thinking, what's happening here? And they were flummoxed by that big turn. Karan, nice that he got that point. Rachit Yadav getting closer to the Thunder 20. Ankle hold. And he just cannot cross over towards the midline. Ankit Yadav comes in across. Ankit gets the track. Takes care of the dangling hand.
1 point. Panchala Pride.
He's so young. He's so soft to look at, but look at the way that he struggles, goes out there and escapes, try to escape that ankle hold. But Ankit Singh taking care of that frontal body.
Let it out.
This time,
1 point.
the
UP
raider
Falcons.
of Panchala Pride getting a little too ambitious in that instance. That's GS Das. He was in on that left side and he tried to attack the right corner. Wonderful hold. The right corner seeing through the raider there as to what he attempted to do. And a simple hold to get in another point. It's Anand who is coming for the next raid. It's still a 22-point affair as we left it off at the first half. And the Panchala Pride will look to not concede as many points as they did yesterday. I think it was 62 and Anand Yadav is heading closer to a Super 10 as well.
1 point.
Yeah,
UP
look.
Falcons.
Oh,
Number
we should
17
have
out.
zoomed in. We should have zoomed in for that little smirk from Yogesh Nagar. Oh, Lord, we might not get that back again. It was so authoritative. It was so much filled with swagger. And that smirk told the story how happy he is in this edition. Is Yogesh Nagar, one of the sweetest coaches. Yeah. Now the smirk didn't happen. We should have stayed on with that angle.
1 point.
Caught that
UP
smirk of
Falcons.
his.
Number 22 out.
Because his Raiders have made him put up a big smile, especially Rachit Yadav. See how deep he goes in, attacks Ankit Singh, and then the left corner comes across, doesn't do anything. But yeah, I keep saying that, see, if Sushant Raj is like a player, if he needs guidance from Ankit Singh, I'm sure Ankit Singh would have told him the plans. But it's up to Sushant and the other players to take up that plan and execute. See, you go in, attempt the bonus point, and look at the way that Badal Kumar did it. He just did not struggle. He just got the bonus and then he surrendered. Mind you, the ankle hold also was very strong from Navneet Nagar, but still, you need to put up that brave face, isn't it? And look at what Ankit Singh is trying to do. He is also helping the UP Falcons and helping the cause of Panchala Pride not to concede more points, trying to kill the clock. He just wants to say, okay, Anand Yadav, stand there as long as you want. I am not going to come and push you up. It will be the third all-out for the Panchala Pride. So, yeah, that actually summarizes their story, isn't it, of this division.
UP Falcons. All
Indeed,
out. Panchala Pride.
Naveen, and that brings a question in my head, Naveen. So, if once UP Falcon wins this match, Humpy Heroes will be out of contention. And let me tell you, yesterday, Humpy Heroes, Someshwara went in for the last raid. The score was tied, and they should have won that game. Someshwara played it safe with the score being tied, and now because they tied the match yesterday, this point here where UP Falcons win this match, the Humpy Heroes go out. So do you think yesterday Someshwara should have gone for the win at that very last raid?
There's no doubt about that. No, really. Because if not for Someshwar Darshan, who else could have gone for the points? I will love to watch that raid again today, if possible, if our team can pull this back and show it to the world. If he tried, I'll be happy if he tried. I will be really dejected if he could have just crossed over from the back line and stood there. But if he has tried it, then yes, full marks, and then probably realizing that the try was good enough not to go out there and get tackled and lose the match. Instead of that, they can get the tie at least. Should be good. As another hand touch from Anand Yadav. Now this time attacking the left cover. Sushant Raj not going back in time. Half an effort. Yeah, probably was, I think, a little not brave enough. I'm not saying he was not afraid or he was not scared, but he might also be thinking, oh, that's a brave raid. And Yogesh Nagar this time says, no, my boys. This is not what we want to do. It's a super raid.
Number 4, 7 and 3 out.
Oh, Lord. And even with those 3 points going in, Yogesh Nagar with the Yogi cam on him gave us what we want. And definitely Kabaddi Kamal moment. India won. Kabaddi Kamal moment of the match from Ghanshyam Das. First he escapes the ankle hold, then he goes over the chain from the covers.
बहुत पीछे चले गए। हाँ, इसलिए मार के खेलो यार, गेम खेलो, कुछ तो खेलो, टच खा के पॉइंट मिस गया, फायदा मार आउट हो जाएंगे। टच खा के पॉइंट कर रहे हो, इतना पॉइंट, इससे बढ़िया सपोर्ट दे देंगे तो पॉइंट। रेड जा, इसको भेजो रेड।
Yeah, confused a lot. The Panchala Pride, nothing clear. Rachit Yadav was biting on his own hands. Probably just punishing himself. What's that? Yes, he tried his best to go through using the lobby. Back hold was brilliant. But now watch what Rachit Yadav does. Watch him. There. Finds himself and says, oh, I should have gone through. Now that is the hunger that you want to see. Even with 16 points today, he's done his job. He's almost done his job for the UP Falcons to win this comfortably. I loved it. I loved that bite that he gave in. We will go to the strategic timeout and see if we can pull out Rachit Yadav's bite once again, biting himself.
आयुष आ जाएगा
हाँ आयुष ने आएगा सनी आएगा
कोई दिक्कत नहीं सनी खेलेगा मैं खेलूंगा
ठीक है
अगर एक कैच लगती है
सिंगल पॉइंट चला जाओ लेकिन डबल पॉइंट नहीं जाना चाहिए सुनो पॉइंट मिलता हो तो 10 ठीक है नहीं तो आ जाना ऐसा नहीं कभी ट्राई करता रहे ट्राई नहीं करना सुनना मेरी बात ठीक है झूठा ट्राई मार ले बोनस में झूठा मारेगा कवर आएगा पॉइंट लेकर आ जा अगर मिल रहा हो तो ठीक है अपनी फर्स्ट राइड है नहीं वरना आ जा ठीक है इधर से दोनों थोड़ा टाइट रहना एक चेंज कर लेता हूँ
अभी नो यार के बाद
इसके बाद
पॉइंट लिया तो फिर सनी आ जाएगा
ठीक है फिर संभाल लोगे ना
हाँ भाई
पक्का ठीक है सचिन अंदर कॉर्नर टू कॉर्नर खेलो बेटे ओके गुड
Now you know why he is the sweetest coach. He understands what the players also want. He understands what the match situation is also demanding out of him and the players. And he just says, okay, go for the raid and attempt a fake bonus. Anand Yadav, just go out there on the right corner against Sachin Gaur. Attempt a fake bonus, then come back. Right, and also he's very clearly said that corner to corner is what I want you guys to play. Oh, this is mind-boggling. Fabulous. I think that was Badal Kumar from that left in. Is it? Or is it Karan? I think it's Karan. Brilliant. And Yogesh Nagar did not mention about the attack coming in from the left in. Karan Singh, surprise.
Ghanshyam Das here. 9 points for him so far. And here, will he get his Super 10? He needs to stretch his hand out. There was a bit of a jersey pull. Not sure if that will come into contention. But here, a super tackle for the UP Falcons. And Ghanshyam Das will have to wait for that Super 10. And Mr. Yogesh is happy. And he will also flex in style.
2 points. UP Falcons.
The Yogi cam. I love the Yogi cam. Yeah, it's the normal camera, but when it goes on the Yogesh Nagar's reactions, it becomes a Yogi cam. Ankle hold, and Ghanshyam Das put up a brave effort, but India won. Kamal moment. Very, very strong ankle hold there that was going in from the UP Falcons. Nice, very nice work from Sachin Gaur. And what was that? The long, big statue in Brazil, the Tower of Peace. What is that called? Yogesh Nagar looked like him. Now, but look at this, Rachit Yadav's bite. Why are we showing this bite onto his own hands? Is because he was so unhappy. He was so unhappy that he should have gone through to the midline. And is this a second? Yes, it is. Now meets Nagar. Once
Let it
again.
out. Super tackle. 2 points.
Yadav is on the bench.
UP Falcons.
And we showed that bite to you just to show how Rachit Yadav's hunger today has blown away the Panchala pride, and the defense responding equally well to the Raiders. Strong ankle hold from Navneet Nagar. What was that statue called, Ryan, in Brazil? Which spreads its arm and standing tall there on top of the mountain.
That's
Yogesh Nagar looked like that.
Yeah. Rio.
Yeah. In Rio, correct.
1 point.
Yogesh Nagar looked like that. Just the hands was not spread enough. It was just straight towards the mat. Right.
Yeah, even
Lovely.
yesterday, the amount of smiles he had throughout the match. Navneet was in the commentary box. Yeah, Navneet was stating that we should have a a smiling partner. You know, the same way how we have so many partners, and we decided to have Mr. Yogesh himself as the smiling partner of this edition.
He should be the mascot. He should be the mascot with the Yogi Cam. But you can't make him the only mascot for Smile. There you go again, the Yogi Cam. The cameraman gets completely busy when Yogesh Nagar comes in. And yeah, look at it. As Ankit has gone in for a solitary raid, just for an empty raid, 50 for the UP Falcons. Yeah, he should be smiling. But my issue is, he's also the mascot for the most green cards. He's also the mascot for the most number of actions that he does. And he's also the mascot for being the most sweetest coach. So how many feathers can he wear on his crown?
Substitution, Panchala Pride. 22
But whatever that is, this team, the UP Falcons, has given him the throne of happiness, not just the crown. He's also got the throne to celebrate the new year very nicely, because this almost confirmed the place for the UP Falcons in the grand finale. Yes, they will be playing against the Chandigarh Chargers in the finals on Jan 1st, but most importantly, two teams qualifying from second edition. As Ravi Rajan is coming for the do-or-die raid, and the way he was running around like a headless chicken, cutting across angles and angles, it looked like he did not have a plan. Yeah, Ravi Rajan needs to go back.
That is true.
Yeah, that's it.
And nice way to pin him down. Again, a super tackle situation for the Panchala Pride. Do-or-die raid along with it. Rachit Yadav, 17 points for him. Less than 2 minutes for him to try and get that Thunder 20 that we would love to see him get, especially because of his performance so far in this match. We can say he more or less deserves it as a small credit to the next round, but it looks like he's going to fall short, and it's going to be 2 points to the Panchala Pride, and Rachit Yadav's Thunder 20 will have to wait today.
2 points, Panchala Pride.
Another super tackle, Rachit Yadav. Yeah, from the time we have started to talk of his Thunder 20, I think that's eluding him and ran. Let me again reinstate this fact that there is nothing called commentators curse. It only happens on Mars one day when we play kabaddi, cricket, hockey, everything on Mars. But yeah, it is getting to that right position from the time we've started to talk about this Thunder 20. It's not got a point. It's not got a point. But yeah, I'll tell you what, speak of our Yuva Kabaddi series mascot, Gilly. I've been saying that get him on the mat, get the outfit ready for a person to wear it like a Gilly mascot, bring him on. I think that's happening. It's happening very soon. There was one person in the previous editions, even without the dress, he did look like Gilly. He could have just attached the tail onto himself, and he could have walked in. Yeah, but the team, I think, was not convinced with his looks. He just had too much hair on his head, so probably that's why the team wasn't convinced. A tail would have been better. But Gilly, the mascot of Yuva Kabaddi series, perfect integration, that one. But Ghanshyam Das's perfect Super 10 now will not yield him a point. Ankle hold once again from Navneet Nagar. Both Ayush Kumar and Navneet Nagar have scored high fives. And Navneet Nagar, the skipper of UP Falcons, has held the team together. And probably Yogesh Nagar was waiting for someone like Navneet Nagar to grow into the stature of a very good leader and a very good corner defender. Navneet Nagar has been the part of Yogesh Nagar's teams even before this. But this time, in edition 11, he's become more matured, become more agile and active. But here, Sachin Gaur,
1 point,
another point.
UP Falcons.
Go. No reviews taken in this match. The television umpire has just sat there and put up both his legs on the table, and he's just relaxed and watching this match and enjoying this. UP Falcons is qualification. Yeah, that is what you want to see. brilliant from Ashish Bhatti. Oh, ho, ho! No words whatsoever. Even that mustache does not have the handlebar. Yeah, that deserved a swirl, isn't it? And the thigh five from the sweetest coach ever, Yogesh Nagar, proves how happy he is with the UP Falcons getting qualified for the grand finale. Almost through. Sun Dodgers and UP Falcons going through, and they have eliminated Humpy Heroes out of the top two race. Yeah, now Someshwar Darshan and Krupa Sagar will be going back and I think kicking themselves, not just fighting, kicking themselves for that tie match that they had yesterday. Yogesh Nagar, a very happy coach who will be celebrating 2025 New Year in a grandest way possible, because this is the happiest occasion for him. No previous teams of his has given him this feat that they have achieved with the UP Falcons' side. And have you ever seen Yogesh Nagar go for the thigh five? No, never.
Well, Naveen, I think the thigh five was him celebrating the fact that that's the fifth team his team is eliminated since yesterday. Because after beating Vizag yesterday, they eliminated 4 teams, and today they beat Hyderabad yesterday and eliminated 4 teams in that, and today they eliminated the Humpy Heroes. So I think he can do that thigh five to signify that.
Yeah, totally. But the mustache swirl definitely needs the handlebar. I'm sure he will grow that very soon. He will grow it very soon into the grand finale. The moment the grand finale comes up, I think he should have one. But the defense of the UP Falcons, 26 attempts out of which 15 conversions is any day welcome. 24 raid points out of 41. But on the other side, it was something like a no moon day on that occasion. There was no moon shining out there at all, apart from Ghanshyam Das. Yeah, he did a fair bit of job, but apart from him, nobody responded. Not Ankit Singh, Aditya Kumar, nobody. Ghanshyam Das was the only highlight. But Rachit Yadav, fabulous work. See, as I said, Ghanshyam Das, Super 10 for him. That's the only highlight. Padal Kumar, 4 tackle points. But nothing there, nothing more evident to go out there and shout it out. 17 raid points, and because Ryan James spoke about the Thunder 20, Rachit Yadav just kept on struggling.
Rachit Yadav needs to have his enemies on the mat. Why are you giving him an enemy out of the mat? Well, I'm sure he will eventually come forward and get that Thunder 20. At least in the matches to come, he will ensure that it's a game where I'm not in the commentary box, and maybe we might see him hitting that 20 raids for him though, with an impressive strike rate of 85.
Yeah, he will get that 1500 rupee check for himself. He will put it in that piggy bank, which will be broken on the 31st of January, along with Yogesh Nagar and everybody. That falling hand touches. 8 touch points outside the block line might look of the Panchala Pride has given him extra points, but no, it's the skill of Rachit Yadav. See, he attacks the right cover who just plays a little high line, that's all. And that's a normal motion of the right cover. It's not even a high line defense, it's a normal motion of the right cover to go ahead and attack the raider, but that is more than enough for Rachit Yadav. Those quick turns, those quick stoppages, and those quick hand force has given him the Yoga Bar presents best raider of the match. And Ryan, high protein muesli plus. Probably this will be used on Jan 1st for the finals against the Chandigarh Chargers.
Definitely. And here Navneet, high five for him in this performance. And 1 super tackle, a massive success rate of 88%. 8 tackles. Wow, that's just a wonderful performance from Navneet to get his team that added advantage and more or less secure their spot. Although the Vizag team is still in contention, but I'm sure it is going to go UP's way more or less. The way it is structured, the way they've been playing so far, and the best defender here playing a key role in allowing his team to move forward to the next round.
Yeah, Yoga Bar presents best defender of the match. I think they should equally divide it between Navneet Nagar and Ayush Kumar. They both have done really well, but Navneet has got more numbers in terms of the tackle. Ghanshyam Das and Badal Kumar both been attacked by him because he's also the captain. I'm sure he will share a few with Ayush Kumar as well. See, Ayush has come in for all the support in the tackles. Yeah, wonderful. Yoga Bar, best defender of the match. He's got the smile. That's nice to see. And also, now, most importantly, what is that Kabaddi Kamal moment? I think one of the tackle points should come in. Yeah, there we go. Sachin Gaur with the ankle hold. Very powerful. And also good support that came in from Navneet Nagar. So I think Sachin Gaur should get the Yoga Bar Kabaddi Kamal moment of the match award. Nice ankle hold, and with Ghanshyam was going great guns with the raiding department of the Panchala Pride, was sent back. And after the super tackle, he never came back. Oh, come on. These captains, I'll tell you, they never allow the spotlight to be on the other players. Yeah, nice to see. I'm sure Navneet Nagar will completely give the credit to Yogesh. In fact, Sachin Gaur for that strong ankle hold.
Indeed, there we go. And look at this. This was a wonderful moment where they fought their way through in that super tackle situation. And it's good to see them fighting with that same intent, knowing that they've more or less won the game. And this is the tackle that denied Ghanshyam Das's super 10 at that moment where he had a chance. And it was Sachin Gaur and Navneet who combined to bring in that Yoga Bar presents Kabaddi Kamal moment.
And lovely to see two hampers. Two separate hampers with two different players. Nice. Even though the check was 1,500, more than the check, the hamper matters a lot. So that has been divided as one each. So, UP Falcons, congratulations on getting to the grand finale along with Vasco Vipers. And yeah, you don't forget you have a match against Chandigarh Chargers coming in. Chandigarh Chargers, of course, will be playing the finals on Jan 1st. That will actually boost up the grand finale standings, I should say. Whichever team wins the finals will also be, awarded a better place in the grand finale. That's for sure. So yeah, the finals victory is very important. Yeah, Hyderabad Hurricanes, Sinsonics, Panchala Pride, Hampi Heroes, Chola Veerans. Better luck next time is what we don't like to say, but you've made us say it. You've made us say it because of a few under average performance. Ryan, I think Hampi Heroes will be going up against the Hyderabad Hurricanes just to boost themselves up and probably